everyone, I'm Jared and you're watching Informoverload. We just released a ton of sweet IO clothes. We're even tossing down a discount code for you guys to use. I'm also going to be responding to some comments and questions, so be sure to wait around for that, fam. Bless up. Now we've got a few stories with the same plot, but this time we got a different character. 18-year-old Alexandra Kefren is planning to auction off her virginity for about $1 million so she could buy her parents, who are going to be evicted from their home in February, a new house. Although the thought is nice of her, I'm not so sure her parents would back it. Actually, they wouldn't back it, which is why they have no idea she's doing this. And she wants to keep it that way. In a recent interview on This Morning, she said, I quote, "I told them that I'm going for a modeling catwalk. I am doing this for them, but they don't know." But where would she get such a crazy idea? Well, it was actually a movie with Robert Redford and Demi Moore. If you've never heard of it or seen it, in short, Robert Redford's character offers Demi Moore's character $1 million to spend the night with him. I quote, "I was 15, I saw a movie on TV, it was about a girl who sold herself for one night. Maybe I could do this with my virginity, I saw many girls who sold themselves for $3.5 million or more," end quote. And the 18-year-old, who is believed to be from Eastern Europe, said that not only will she use the money to buy her parents a new home, but she'll also use it to pay for her tuition at Oxford University. The only concerning thing here is that it seems Alexandra didn't think this one through all that much, but she also doesn't seem too concerned. When asked about the possible bidder that will win her virginity, Alexandra said, "I am thinking it is strictly business, not emotional. I think I will be alright. I think a glass of wine will be enough to get through." Then when asked if she was concerned about the health of the possible suitor she would be sleeping with, she said, "I haven't thought about that. Probably I will test him too. I didn't think about it." She's getting help from an online brothel who requested she took a test to prove she was a virgin. Now I'm not really sure how that works, but apparently it's a thing and I don't think I want to know how that works. And the same agency normally takes 50% of the, but Alexandra was able to negotiate them to taking only 20%. However, they even warned her of traveling Europe alone to meet her potential suitor when the time does come. When asked if she was concerned about the fact that there are some bad people out there, Alexandra didn't seem all that shook. I quote, "Someone with that kind of money will be a good man and won't have problems," end quote. And now in response to advice she would give to other young women that find themselves in similar situations, Alexandra said she endorses it only if it's an emergency. If it's an emergency like in my case, you need the money quickly, there is no other way that you could do it, I would say yes, do it. But if it's not, then no. As always, I want to know what you guys think about this story. Do you think it's a little extreme for this young woman to sell her virginity, or is it up to her because she's of legal age to do what she wants? Personally, I think she could do something similar, such as online live pornography or even pre-recorded pornography, to make some money. Sex sells regardless, so maybe she doesn't have to necessarily meet a stranger and do it in person. A prime example would be Zoe Berger. I mean, she was just a girl that twerked and showed her boobs, and now she has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Either way, let me know your thoughts, but now I gotta read some comments. In our video about staying Donald Trump free this holiday season, I said that Donald was a multi-millionaire, to which a few of you guys corrected me and called me names because he's actually a billionaire. And let me say guys, I'm really sorry, I clearly didn't do my research and we might have to reshoot that entire video because off the top of my head I called a billionaire a multi-millionaire. So my bad. I'm glad that you guys knew he was a billionaire, not a multi-millionaire, because that changes so much to do with the story. And on that note, I'm gonna head on off. You guys gotta drop a comment with all your thoughts and I'll see you guys soon.